You can see the castle was up front. Try and get a closer look here. Hey, Levi. Hey, host. All right, so we're walking around Magic Kingdom. We'll make our way through Tomorrowland, go through Frontierland, Fantasyland, and then just see where the night ends us. We're entering Tomorrowland. Huh, that's strange. Is it still frozen or is it better now? So right up here is the People Mover. That's always a fun, relaxing ride. Got the Astro Orbiter. You have to go up an elevator to ride it. There's the People Mover there, right there. It's always fun to come here at night because it's a lot less busy. Awesome, thanks for letting me know. So during like the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas or Boo Bash, they do cookies or popcorn out of all of like the major restaurants. So like the Lunching Pad had all different types of cookies for the Very Merry Christmas. So straight ahead, that's Space Mountain. Let's go ahead and walk over there and also show you where Tron is as well. This is fun just to walk around in the park, get a little exercise in, and just see all the different lights. I think that's one of my favorite things about the park itself is just the different colors that you see as well. There's somebody else riding the People Mover. There's Space Mountain. Only 5-minute wait. That's awesome. That's fantastic. All right, we'll walk over to Tron real quick so you guys can see Tron. Hopefully we'll be able to see one of the coasters go by. It's really cool to see those bikes. And we'll post a video here later on this week. There's the Tron store. Good questions. Here's Tron. This ride is awesome if you get a chance to ride it. Let's try and see if we can get a closer look at those cars. So right here is where they actually launch out, and it's awesome. It goes so fast. I think where we go. So Tron still has the virtual queue. So if you don't get the virtual queue at 7, you can try again at 1 o'clock. And those are really hard to come by. But if you can get on the ride, it's awesome. Over here is Tomorrowland Speedway. We'll go ahead and check out the launch depot at Tomorrowland. You can get some gear for like Tron and for Space Mountain in here. I think those helmets are awesome. All right, we'll take a walk through Fantasyland, Frontierland, and then we'll make our way back and we'll try and ride 2 rides. We'll try and go for both Space Mountain and Big Thunder Mountain today. Oh, and I'll tell you what, these past couple days, if you're looking for the best buttery popcorn at Magic Kingdom, whoever's been working at the cool ship has been awesome. All right, Levi, we'll see you in a minute. Yeah, the cool ship has had the best popcorn at Magic Kingdom for the past couple of days that we've been here.
I'm Mark 5, your guide aboard this highway in sky. The absolute best way to see tomorrow. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to mustard labs. There's really nothing like today in tomorrow.
We got Star Traders ahead, Tomorrowland Speedway, and we're gonna cross over into the next lane here in just a second. Hey, welcome back, Levi. Yeah, there's no ride or no line right now. It's awesome. Starlight Cafe. It's got a pretty decent barbecue sandwich. Always like to have that when we go there. Got the Mad Hatter Tea Party. That ride gets me sick every time I go on it. And I tell you what, my kids, they love to go so fast on that one. It is definitely one that I like to limit as much as possible. Straight ahead, we've got the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
You're approaching the unloading area. Please slow down and do not strike the car ahead.
And then we're heading to, I think it's what, Big Top Circus. And over here, you've got Dumbo and Barnstormer. We like to call it the Goofy Ride. I had heard, and I'm curious if anybody else knows this is true or not, that prior to Tron, it was one of the fastest roller coasters at Disney, at Magic Kingdom. but I don't know for sure. So probably shouldn't be stating things that aren't backed up by facts. All right, Storybook Circus. Okay, let's take a walk in here because it's always fun to see. We've got Dumbo, and it doesn't look like there's anybody on it. And over here, you've got the Barnstormer. This is a really fun roller coaster to go on. All right. We'll keep making our journey over here, trying to get our steps in at Magic Kingdom today. All right, let's see. We're gonna walk behind Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. And over here you got the Little Mermaid ride. And I think you have the character greet and meet for Ariel as well. You've got Gaston's Tavern, which has a Lafrouge brew, which is awesome. You can see Belle's Castle up there. The Be Our Guest restaurant is really good if you get a chance to go there. It's definitely pricey, but the steak is pretty awesome. Yep, here's the Ride of the Little Mermaid. There's Gaston's Tavern, and then there's Beast's Castle way up there. It's a shame it's not open because they've got the gray stuff cupcake. You used to only be able to get the gray stuff at the Be Our Guest restaurant, but they recently added it as a menu item at Gaston's, and it is so good. Here we are. We're right outside the fountain. At Gaston's Tavern. There's the castle. Oh, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Someone's taking a ride on that. All right. Yeah, this is definitely fun to walk at night. Because usually you are dodging a little bit of a crowd. There's the carousel. Yeah, look at that. Like all the rides, you can't really see it, but all the rides are like 5 minutes. So that's pretty awesome. Pinocchio House, or Pinocchio Village House, they do the cookies and popcorn too at those special holiday events. You got Mickey's Filler Magic. That's always fun. If you don't mind 3D effects. And some of like the small scare factors, so like these things spray at you, and you get smell like a perfume when they do like the Be Our Guest song, and that's pretty cool. Hey, welcome. All right, I don't know if you can see it, but there's Rapunzel's tower. You've got Peter Pan's flight to our left, and It's a Small World to our right. And Rapunzel's tower straight ahead. This is actually kind of neat. They made this bathroom pit stop area into like Rapunzel's village. So the city or country of Corona, you can see the lanterns in Rapunzel's tower. And I've heard that you can actually see Rapunzel and Flynn Rider, we like to call him Eugene because that's his name in the movie, make an appearance every now and then over here. All right, coming up ahead is the Haunted Mansion. There you go. Got the Haunted Mansion right there. See if we can get a better look. That's always a fun ride, but I've got to be in the mood to ride that one. There's the riverboat cruise. Tell you what, let's see if we can get a sneak peek of Tiana's Bayou Adventure while we're walking over to Big Thunder Mountain. We've almost walked the entire park, and it's been 19 minutes, almost 20 minutes. That's not bad. Tell you what, we'll take the path less traveled. So there's a wooden path, I'll just turn around real quick, that you can take, sort of bypasses some of the traffic, especially when there's a parade and the sides are really congested. They have this really nice path that you can walk on too, and it's sort of a shortcut to Big Thunder Mountain and what was Splash Mountain is now Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Ooh, gotta watch out for some of these puddles though. Whew. See Big Thunder Mountain straight ahead. So across the water here, that's Tom Sawyer's Island. And you get to take a little raft over there, and it's like a little adventure park. All right, oh, here, we'll switch the camera around real quick. So there you go, you can see there, well, they actually have water going. Well, that's cool. They didn't have that earlier, so they're definitely working out. I hear it's supposed to open up in the summertime, but that's really cool. So they're testing this thing out. They are getting close to having this thing ready to go. That was awesome. See if we can walk up here and see some more of the ride. There you go. Here's the entrance to Tom Sawyer's Island. There's Big Thunder Mountain. 10-minute wait. That's not bad. Frontierland train station. And then what used to be Splash Mountain and is now Tiana's Bayou Adventure. You still see some of the old Splash Mountain artwork. There you go, starting to get advertisements. See if we can get a look back over here. There's the castle. The flowing water. That's so cool. Let's see. There it is. You can see the water tower up there. That's awesome. We'll finish our walk around the park and then try and get on a ride here, and we'll call it a night. Fun fact, this outpost here, there was a time when they actually used to sell McDonald's French fries at Magic Kingdom. Golden Oak Outpost. They now sell French fries, but they're not McDonald's French fries. All right, we're about to enter Adventureland, where you've got Pirates of the Caribbean, the Jungle Cruise. We should walk up the Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse. That would be fun. To my left here, the Tortuga Tavern also does like the holiday foods, cookies, eggnog. I think they do popcorn during like Boo Bash or Mickey's Not So Scary Christmas. Look at that, no wait. This is awesome. It's also 28 minutes to close, so that's probably why. But yep, there's Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay, so we'll just keep walking here. We're almost through all of the rides, which is really cool. Hey, Levi, see you later. Thanks for watching. Right up ahead is Jungle Cruise. This one's great. You always get some of the cheesiest jokes, but they're fantastic. There's Aladdin's Magic Carpet Ride, the Misters, some place to cool off when it's hot out. Definitely not today. All right. Let's see, we'll walk up the Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse, and then I think I'm gonna throw you all for a loop, and we're gonna do the Jungle Cruise. I haven't done that one in a while. Let's see if I can find the entrance here. Oh, there's the lightsaber over there. I've always wanted to do the lightsaber belts. Okay. Here we go. Here's the Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse. Well, I can tell you what, my shoes are really slippery, so this might be a bad idea. And you may see me slip and fall a little bit as I try to make my way up the treehouse here. This one's a lot of walking, but it's also kind of cool to be able to see the park from a little high. Plus, get some good steps in. See the castle over there. That was kind of cool. Whew. Let me switch this camera around so you can see. One of the rooms in the treehouse. It's like their dining area. You got the piano. Wow, it's dark. Whew, more steps. We have another bedroom. Oh yeah, got a bed. Oh wow, look at this view. Well, that's awesome. You can see the Tron ride. Looks like orange is winning. You're blue and you're racing against orange. There's the castle. Tron, Space Mountain, Crystal Palace. All right, let's keep going. Whew. Lots of steps. All right, we got another room coming up. Oh yeah, the kids, bunk beds, the hammocks. All right, now we're making our way down. You can still see Space Mountain in the distance over there. Now I need to be careful not to fall down the stairs, although that would be pretty funny. And then once we get done with this, we've basically walked the entire park. And to close out the night, let's go ahead and get on the Jungle Cruise. Let's see if we can walk right on or if we gotta wait. All right, we made it safely down to the treehouse. Okay, here's the throne room. Very cool. All right, now let's head to the Jungle Cruise. This one's great. Like I said, it's like the movie. The jokes are really cheesy. We'll call it guides, really get into it, and it's awesome. All right, gotta go through these gates here to get out. Here we go. And we're walking to Jungle Cruise right now. You.
This way, folks. Come all the way down. Coming on that available space.
All the way down. All right.
Watch red, watch step, use those
All the
handrails.
way
Thank
down,
you.
my friend. I do apologize for the wet seats. The jungle is known to be quite moist. Watch your head, watch your step. Use those handrails, folks. Do be careful. It is slippery today. Well, what do you know? We got more friends coming down. Watch your head, watch your step. Come all the way down, folks. All right, my friends, and now that everybody has found their seats, please make sure to remain seated with all hands, arms, legs, and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Parents, supervise your children. With that being said, we're clear. Everybody take your favorite hand and wave goodbye to those lovely skippers on the dock. You've never seen them before, and you'll never see them again. Ladies, gentlemen, assorted travelers, welcome aboard the Jungle Cruise. My name is Skipper Casper, but y'all can call me Skipper Tim if you like. It's short for tomorrow. I'm nicknamed after my favorite day of the week. We are starting today's journey off in the Amazon River, and folks, I gotta apologize. It's a little bit foggier than I expected. I was gonna take this time to point out a bunch of really cool bugs to you all, but this mist is so dense I can't see them anymore. Must have missed it. Thank you for laughing, I need validation. And if you hear running water, that's because approaching on your left-hand side, we got Inspiration Falls. Now, fun fact about the Amazon, it contains 4 times as much water as any other river in the world, and a lot of it comes from falls like these. And just look at them, aren't they pretty? Everybody say, ooh. Ooh. Everybody say, ah. Ah. Everybody say, Skipper Casper, you're so funny and interesting.
Just Skipper Casper, you're so funny and interesting.
Ah, it sounds like about good inspiration. Because I am the fastest skipper in this company, we're already exiting the Amazon and making our way down the Congo River. Now the current here is very strong, so we'll see how far we can go. Just up ahead we got boats, baits, and bites. It's usually way more packed than this. I don't understand. It's something like scare them off. I don't know, maybe a giant python or whatever. I don't know, I'm just ripping. There's no way that I would... We're moving on. That is the scariest thing I have seen today. The second scariest thing I have seen today. Ooh. Folks, I do apologize. It looks like they're having some car trouble. Hopefully they get it to turn over. And with that being said, we are now making our way into the Nile River, the longest river in the world. It goes on for miles and miles and miles. I know, 9 more minutes of that, you guys. Business to yourselves. And just up ahead, we have a rare African bull elephant. Now, fun fact about these guys, they can run up to speeds of 32 miles per hour. Watch. You see him? 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 And he's already gone. Fast. Just past the African elephant, we have the African veldt, a rich and diverse habitat that stretches from the rocks on the right all the way over to the rocks on the left. This place is home to a wide variety of animals such as the stripy horses, the guys who look like big goats, whoever those are, they must be new, and the tall ones in the back are, you guessed it, trees. Kids, don't worry, I'm sure that little guy is just fine. Yeah. But he definitely isn't. That gentleman on the bottom, his name is Skipper Felix, is actually my coworker. It's his first day on the job. You know, he was fired from his last job as a motivational speaker. He could never get to the point. You know, I was warned that these jungles would be absolutely swimming with alligators, but I don't see any alligators. That's just a pair of Crocs. The one on the right is Greg, the one on the left is Ginger. Be careful, Ginger snaps. And just up ahead, folks, we have the most beautiful sight that these jungles have to offer you today. And behind me is Sweater Falls. Yeah, everybody breathe that in, that jungle bacteria. You'll feel it in 48 hours. A lot of people ask me, hey, Skipper Casper, how'd you land this job? And I'll tell you, poorly. I got a really great deal on that plane, too, with half off. Okay, folks, it looks like we are now entering a hippo pool. Now I gotta warn you, these hippos are dangerous. They sank 6 of our boats last week, but don't panic, only 5 of them were mine. Hippos are very difficult to scare off, but I think I finally figured out how. Now watch. We'll never hear from them again. Just up ahead, we have the top half of what used to be Skipper Felix's boat. Now seems to be home to a lovely family of chimps. Not really my design aesthetic, but whatever floats their boat. It's a little bit embarrassing at my age, but I still don't know what the word entomologist means. It bugs me. Speaking of bugs, we should have made those holes smaller. But of course, my friends, we all know this is what you're here to see. It's a fan favorite. Everybody loves it. So if you could please put your hands together for the amazing, the stupendous, the colossal, the eighth wonder of the world, my friends.
The Messiah of water!
Yeah, you can call that 128. That's a little chemistry joke for you there. I failed chemistry twice. That's not a joke. And my friends, here we are in the Mekong River. And I do gotta say, those ominous looking ruins up ahead are Mekong me nervous. Now this could lead to buried treasure, this could lead to certain doom. So everybody, please keep your eyes open. Because mine will be closed. Okay, we made it out alive. Did I lose anybody? If you're not here, raise your hand. Well, I'll raise mine and we can wave goodbye together. And my friends, here we are in the Indian Elephant Bathing Pool. Just look at them. Aren't they adorable? Feel free to take as many pictures as you like. They all have their trunks on. You know, a lot of people think that the stuff that comes out of an elephant's trunk is water. It's not. Uh-oh, okay. Oh, God, it looks like he's gonna get us again. Everybody duck, 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 duck. Goose. Some dry humor for you. And my friends, if you will look to your right, you will see absolutely nothing. I just wasted your time. That's the kind of power I have. But of course, just up ahead, what would a jungle be without a gift shop? We have a shop belonging to a man named Trader Sam, brother of Joe. One of these brothers is very successful, and the other is named Sam. And as we get closer and closer to the end of our trip together, I have to once again ask you all to please remain seated with all hands, arms, legs, and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Parents, keep on supervising those children. I don't trust them. And as we approach the dock, I would just like to say, folks, that out of all the boats I've done tonight, you have definitely been one of them. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You've been the most recent. But all jokes aside, you have all been truly outstanding today. But I'm going to need you to be outstanding on that dock. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, from the bottom of my teeny, tiny, khaki-colored soul to the top of this not-so-teeny, tiny, khaki-colored boat.
Get out!
Watch your head, watch your step, use those handrails, folks. Please do not cross over the center crates. It is a fire hazard. You will trip, I will laugh, I will get fired. If you enjoyed tonight's cruise, my name is Skipper Casper.
Thank you.
Watch your head, watch your step, use those handrails, folks. Have a lovely evening.
All right, that was awesome. It's always a blast to go on the Jungle Cruise. And they do such a good job cheesing it up. All right, it's 10:50, so let's see. I think we'll start making our way towards the exit. We could probably get on one more ride, but I'd like to see what the castle looks like at night. And then we'll make the walk back to the Grand Floridian. You know what? Let's see. Yeah, we'll head back this way. Take a look at the castle one more time and then call it a day. Hope you had fun walking around Magic Kingdom in the dark. And there's the castle. Kind of see it through the trees. And thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hope you had a good time. Thanks.